is my rolling dumpster.
A rolling dumpster. Yeah, I mean, that was the one thing, because I had gotten rid of my truck at one point. Oh, I just ran over a cop. Okay, I'm behind you. You just go for it, and I'll be right on your tail here. So either we're going to run into each other, or this is going to work. Right. Fifth gear.
Okay, I flipped.
That looks
great.
But
that's the hill. See where you... Yeah, see that? Yeah, you got to go up. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that is not... I don't think this thing
I did it with a semi. I and we're back once again. Doing some more Motortown stuff. We're not towing today, though. I got a suggestion from the comments that it said big money is up in the mountains. So
yeah, but we got to spend big money to make big money. So
yeah, well, I took out another. Last episode I took out a crippling loan. I took out another one, so we're good.
I just took out 300,000 too, so I got to buy this $150,000 truck, and then we're gonna need to upgrade these, right?
Yeah, 100%. So we're gonna go up to the coal mine, which is really, really far away, and it's up a mountain. And then once we go into the coal mine, basically the comment said that you can make these coal deliveries, and I went and checked it out just to see. And yeah, the coal is something like $19,000-$20,000 a ton.
Yeah.
So that's 10 tons in these trucks. That's a good deal.
Oh yeah, I mean that would pay off the truck, right? You said 19,000 per ton.
Per ton, yeah.
Oh.
But to speed up the delivery, the comment said rather than drive back down the mountain, you could just drive off the mountain, and it saves some time.
That seems safe. Okay.
So I figured that's what we can do, and then that way, we can actually, make some money a little quicker, right? But I don't know. I like the thought of maybe making $200,000 in a single delivery.
Yeah, that's not bad. So we need to upgrade the engines. What are you putting in there?
I'm putting a large coolant radiator. I'm putting a long intake because it generates more torque, less horsepower. And I want torque. I'm putting a 540 horsepower engine.
Yeah, I saw the engine was, if you wanted the 540, it's $90,000. Is it worth it?
I don't know. I thought it was going to be like 30 grand. It's 90 grand.
90 grand. I mean, I've got $172,000. I could put it in there.
Dude,
but
I'm doing it. I'm YOLO. I don't even care.
Go for it.
What's the worst case? You take it out of the truck?
Oh, no. It requires level 100 for me, so I can't even put this thing in here. Hold on. What about the 50? No, I only get the 350. That's the max I could put in there.
All right, I'm gonna run my 350 with you then. I just bought a 540 though, so I'm not selling it because I'll just lose money on that deal. So
yeah, okay. So I did that. I put the turbocharger in the stage 1 intake, long intake. Go ahead and get that in.
Yeah, that's it.
Anything else?
No, I mean I don't think we're gonna. I don't really want to change the LSDs or anything.
I think the only other thing I'm gonna do is maybe paint mine, and then I should be good. All right.
Yeah,
well,
it's kind of insane.
I'm gonna back it up here. So we got quite a drive to go to get. Actually, I'll wait for you. Where are we going exactly? I'm looking at the map right now.
Yeah. Okay. So if you pull up your map, right? And you go to the southern island. Do you see my vehicles on the map at all, or no?
I don't believe I do. I see what appears to be a mine.
Yeah. Do you see like Magium, and then below it there's Guanjin coal?
Oh yeah, I see it. That's where we're going?
Oh, there's 2 little pick icons. We're going to the one on the left.
The one on the left. Okay, so I've got my waypoint set.
There. It's going to be a long drive.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't even... Oh, 9.5 kilometers. Well, that doesn't sound bad, but I guess it's when you get to that island.
It's 9.5 distance, but it's 18.7 on the road.
Okay. By the way, there's been an update, so we're going to have more traffic to contend with.
Oh, yeah. So the dev update, the updates are insane in this game, by the way. The dev is just stupid active and, makes way too many updates. I can't keep up. But, yeah, there's up to 1,000% traffic, so 10 times the amount. I've got it set to 400 right now, so it's basically 4 times the normal amount of traffic.
Yeah.
1,000. I don't know how traffic is where you are. I live next to one of the biggest cities in Canada. And so traffic for me at 1,000% just gives me PTSD of real life, it's it literally feels like the normal highway experience when I drive near where I live. So
I might have just tried to run over a car to try to get him out of my way. Yeah, I live near Dallas, so the traffic is awful up there.
Yeah.
And nobody knows how to drive. They just run each other over and honk at each other constantly.
Pretty much, yeah. No one uses the turn signal. Everyone's cutting each other off. And it's always stop and go, and people don't understand that the left lane is a passing lane, not a sit and go below the speed limit lane.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you had to see it where we're at. They don't take too kindly to people in the left lane. Normally, they're flipping birds and honking horns as they pass by and cut them off. It's great. You know, I actually realized I've never been on this island, this southern island.
You've never been on the southern island?
No, I've only worked up here in this top island. Like, this
Bro,
update
you're about to
has
have
been
an
out forever.
This is the traffic problem, so we're just gonna.
Yeah.
We're
we
in
can
dump
ignore
truck.
this.
We're allowed to do this. It's off-road stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little more immersive with all the traffic, but I can see where it's going to be definitely a pain in the rear end. All right. I'm assuming this is where the roads get a little tricky. Oh, that's going to be a pole.
Yeah, you have to slow down.
Tree.
You know, we get off the highway. You got to do that thing where you slow down. You know.
I don't know. I was carrying a lot of momentum there, and you know what? The trees, you can move most of them in the game. Wait, there's certain trees that don't move, right?
I honestly don't know. Every time I hit a tree hard enough, it breaks.
I feel like, especially on this island, there's a lot of really thick-looking trees that I don't feel like I'm going to be able to actually go through those.
There's definitely lampposts that don't break. Like, the big street signs won't fall over. Like, those big ones with the road signs on them, they'll stop you dead.
Yeah. Oh, there's a stop sign here. Oh, don't care. Watch out. Okay, I might have just run over a car.
I see that. Yeah. How's your damage? Are you good?
No, I'm good. I'm 100%. I mean, a ram plow would be good, but I'm not sure the dev's ready to add something like that. It'd help with the traffic situation, definitely.
You have a truck, right? Like, I know you have a BMW too, but do you have a truck as well?
Yeah, I've got a Silverado.
It's like a Texas thing. You have to own a truck, right? Like, that's like part of
Well, see, the way I look at my truck is like it's a rolling dumpster. So, like,
it's a rolling.
yeah,
Is
so
it a
like
Dodge?
when I'm
Is that-
cleaning, no, it's a Chevy, it's a Silverado. But the thing is, when
okay.
I'm cleaning the house and stuff, like it used to be, you have to leave all the garbage by the curb or something, and it's like, all right, well this
No,
guy
now you just put it
sucks.
straight in the truck.
Yeah,
right?
you
Like
just stick. It's got a covered bed, so you just throw the trash, anything that you don't want, you put it in there. When it gets full enough, you go take it to the dump, and then boom,
Right,
rolling
so you
dumpster.
have you have a rolling.
I mean, it's kind of a nice.
I'm gonna get you a
dumpster.
bumper sticker that says, "This isn't my truck. This is my rolling
A
dumpster."
rolling dumpster. Yeah, I mean, that was the one thing, because I had gotten rid of my truck at one point. Or, oh, I just ran over a cop. I got to call roadside. Hold on.
Oh my God! How'd you flip? What happened?
I hit the cop.
And it flipped you?
Wait, why can't I call roadside? Oh, wrong
You're
button.
wanted by the police.
Roadside. Roadside. Let me have roadside. I'm just gonna R for
Wait, hold on.
roadside.
Is there a spawn point here? I might be able to help you.
I'm gonna go to the nearest road, which I'm technically on it, so it shouldn't.
Are
You are a
hold on, that's-
suspect. You can't do this.
Yeah, you can't do that. Hold on, I got you.
What?
You could walk over to that spawn point. I mean, I can just flip you up, but we could walk over to that spawn point, and then it would only cost you $300, and then you could spawn that.
Oh, just spawn
Like
the
your-
vehicle. Yeah, that's probably
Spawn.
honestly to save time. If you'd rather do that, I could just hop out.
Oh,
Or if
alright.
you want to winch me over, that's completely fine too.
This'll work. This'll work. I'll just.
Just winch me over onto this van.
Oh,
Let
I
me
don't know
turn
if
my
I have-
tires to see if I can help you out here.
Oh yeah, get closer. Get right in between the van. Yeah, that's a good idea, man.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna run him over. Hey, my
I don't
wanted
think I have the
level's
power
going
to
down.
do
The
this.
cop disappeared.
All right. Yeah. No, I think you're gonna have to walk over and
Okay.
just pick. Yeah. I don't have the
Alright.
power to do that.
They wouldn't happen to have a workshop over here so I could repair my vehicle, do they?
No, we're up in the mountains, man.
You never know. I mean, that's a
Don't
good
worry,
business.
it's gonna get more damaged later. You'll be. Yeah. Sorry, it's over under there, under the covered thing over there by the
Oh,
trailer.
okay. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I like that it's called the Dumpy. It's the best name ever.
You can rename them too.
No, I actually like the Dumpy.
No, I know, but you could rename it like Rolling Dumpster or something if you did get a Chevy Silverado.
Yeah, I'm about to say, do they even have like a? I know they have like an older truck. Do they have a more modern looking truck?
I don't know. Apparently, they have a Mazda CX-5 in this game, which is exciting to me.
Oh, does that make you?
I mean, I don't have a CX-5,
Gosh
but like,
darn it.
I have a CX. Oh, the cops are on you. He almost hits me.
Well, that's because I killed the last one I saw.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. They didn't move after I hit them, and it was just like okay, and then the one at level wouldn't go away.
Get out to pull you over. They just stopped.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's because I hit them going. I had to guess. I was probably going at least like 100.
Yeah.
Flip me over and just push them out of the way. Kind of weird.
All right, so now we're gonna wanna watch out here because now the roads are a little bit bumpy and they're made of dirt.
How
So-
far are we from? We're not like. I mean, it says
No,
only 3
we're only 8
kilometers,
kilometers
but
away. Yeah.
yeah. But still, I mean, it's not.
The good news is
not terrible.
There's another route that the devs made that goes up the mountain, that a mountain south of us, Magium or whatever. There's a route to bring oil to the top of the mountain, and that's the one that I used to do, which pays like a bunch of money. It's like 70, 80,000 per small delivery.
Yeah.
But the route to go up that mountain is like, it's treacherous. Like, it's insane. You can't even do it with a big rig 18-wheeler. It's just not possible.
By the way, I do like how they've actually eliminated like most traffic on roads like this. Like it's a lot. Well, except for the person who takes a station. Good. Yeah, but who takes a station wagon up this road?
Dude, there was a city bus there. Did you see that?
Yeah. Is there is there actually a bus stop up here?
I don't think so.
Oh. Maybe they're lost. Okay. I'm actually in first person because oh my goodness, that was a big rock. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I'm in first person.
Yeah, watch out for hidden boulders in the grass. They'll mess you up pretty quick.
Yeah, it goes back to debating like what you can and can't go through in the game.
Yeah, big rocks in the ground will they kind of bounce you off the thing. Oh god, I got to
hold on.
I got to go wide. I have no traction on my rear.
Oh.
Perfect.
I'm in sport mode. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see where this is going to be a little bit tougher.
You might need differentials, but we'll see.
Well, I got up this. I mean, as long as it's like a little at a time, like that back there, that's not terrible. Are you stuck?
Yeah, I think I need to hold on. I'm gonna turn off the auto shifter because it's being stupid.
So here's a question: does the grass have more grip than the road?
I don't know. It's also raining, which doesn't help our cause.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, I turned off the auto shifter, so now I can actually put it in a gear and it'll just sit there.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like the grass helped a little bit. I just caught a little bit of it, and it seemed to pull it up pretty decent.
It's so crazy if we can't do it in this, and I can do it in a semi-truck, then that means, like, my semi must have some lock diffs or something. I don't know.
I'm using the grass for the lead up because the traction control light doesn't seem to turn on as much. But it's too bumpy, and you lose all your momentum in the grass. Oh, great.
Yeah. All right. I'm coming.
Oh, yeah, I see you. Yeah, this is as far as I've made it here.
Okay. Well, there's a turn. Okay, interesting.
Was there I know there's a way to summon vehicles down at that place where we spawned, but is there a way to quick travel there? Yeah, that hill up there. Yeah. Just go make a run at it real quick, and let me know what you think.
Let me get up this tiny little hill first.
Get up this hill first.
I'm so mad because now, like, honestly, we should have just put like locking drift diffs in the back.
There wasn't there's not a mechanic shop on this island, is there? Like near?
I don't know where the.
Here, I'm gonna try to use the side here.
Diffs in the back, then
no,
because the problem is one wheel gets like lifted up, and then loses all the power goes to that one wheel.
Yeah, I could see it. Ooh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna look at that here. Let me get out of the way because I'll let you make a run at it, and then let me look at the map real quick. Oh dear, there's the town.
The closest mechanic shop is gonna be like honestly at the speedway off the highway.
Oh, you got to be kidding me! The way on.
Oh, I mean, if we tow to closest. Wait, no, there's one in the town to the south.
Is there?
Oh no, yeah. It says tuning shop closed though. Oh, we have to build up the population of the town to get it to actually open up the stores.
Oh, good lovely.
Oh, that's a new mechanic. That's cool. I mean, I could try towing to the nearest shop. I don't even know if I'm gonna. Okay, hold on.
I could see, dude, the road. It's still like crazy. Like we got a lot to get up here. If there's any more hills like this, it's just not gonna happen.
I don't honestly remember it being this bad in my semi truck, but then again, my semi truck doesn't suck. So
yeah, it probably was able to get some form of traction going up these roads. Let me know let's see what that does for you. Yep, that's about where I get, and then it's wait. Yep.
Oh, it feels like it wants to do it, and then it just doesn't.
Yeah, it just dies last moment.
It just dies. It's like, yo, I want to get there, and you're like, okay, cool, man, and then it just goes.
Oh, that was an embarrassing run.
All right, I'm gonna try it again.
Okay, Aaron, let me back up, get out of the way. The only thing I could think of is maybe grabbing a tow truck at one of the? Well, if we can get down to that one spot, grabbing it and setting it at the top and trying to winch
Yeah,
these
like
up?
winching while we're going.
The only problem I see with that is there going to be another hill like this, or
I don't think so.
Is this like the worst hill?
I feel like this would be the worst one. Like, honestly, I came up here with an empty semi-truck, and, like, I wasn't even thinking about it. It was just like, this is so effortless. I didn't think it would be any issue for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just got
The
get
problem
so
is exactly
freaking
what you were
close.
saying. When you get too much speed, it bounces too much, then you're...
Okay. Think. What's the easiest way to do this? Or the best way to do this?
I mean, in my mind, the easiest way, honestly, is for us to do this wonderful thing where, like, I've done it before, where I snap my fingers, and then we're magically back here with just locked diffs on our trucks.
That's probably going to be the best way to do this.
That's probably going to be the best way to do it. I don't even know if that's the solution, but at least it's like an attempted solution, you know?
Yeah. You know what's funny? I stopped recording there for a second. Thinking that, all right, none of us are making it up there, and then you freaking just made it.
Did you stop recording when
I stopped recording for a second. I was like, oh, we're about to have to travel back to town and go get some
Yeah,
diffs.
like, all right, so do you know how to hold the gear? Do you know how to gear hold?
No.
I'm using an Xbox controller. Are you using an Xbox controller?
Yes, I am on an Xbox controller.
Okay, so if you hold B, it'll put a hold icon over the gear you're in.
Uh-huh.
And then that basically means the car won't shift.
What gear were you in to get up that hill?
Third. I was in third.
Okay.
And then just held it. I put it in third, like right away where you are pretty much, as quick as I could, and then just held it and went for it.
Okay, so hold on. Let me back up a little bit. Wait,
I can't believe I made it. That was
my
like,
rear is no longer turning. There it goes.
Oh, okay.
There's second gear, and...
Once it's in third, yeah, just hold it.
Third gear. All right, I'm in hold.
And then just hold it the whole time. Never let go.
Oh. Come on. Oh, it's working. No.
No, you're close again. I think you gotta go more left, like come up this side.
More left?
right here.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna roll it back down.
There's a big bump here that I think is worse. I think this side's a little smoother.
Dude, that's funny. It's like I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop recording because it's gonna take another 30 minutes
I
to
thought
get
we were
over
gonna
here.
have to go get locked diffs, man. Like that's
That's what I was expecting. So I was like, I'll stop recording. I'll start recording again, and I completely missed you getting up the hill, and now I've got to try to repeat what you did. All right, so you say a little more to the right.
To the right, yeah, you're right. My left, yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
I think so, dude. If there's another part like this, we might just be screwed, honestly. But
okay, I'm in hold. Oh, it seems a little bit. It bounced a little bit there. Come on. Oh, don't you do it, mother.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm just gonna go right back down. I mean, it's getting closer. Maybe I go the other side. Maybe I do my left, because I could have swore you were a little more to the left when I saw you do it.
Maybe.
Let me try that.
I feel like I came at it like here and then went maybe like this way.
Yeah,
There's just like one really steep section right here that I think is bad. But
it just seems like if you hit one wrong bump, like you just lose that momentum. You lose that traction.
100%, yeah.
All right, here we go.
We just need our rear wheels locked out, and then we'd be better.
Yeah, we didn't plan this one recording, but it's fine.
Dude, I did a test run
earlier. As long
earlier.
as this is the worst hill, we're good.
Yeah, I did a test run earlier with my semi-truck, and I made it no problem to the top. And I was like, oh, well, it should be easy with a dump truck, right? Like, it's a dump truck. That was the worst attempt yet.
The left side is... Yeah, and the left side of the road is really bouncy, too, down here. This side right here is smooth, but the other side is...
Like, I would try driving your truck and see if I can do it in your truck.
Let me give one more attempt here on this side, because this right side's definitely smoother. That left side.
I don't think you need that much of a run up necessarily, because I don't think you get the speed. But
probably.
I guess as long as you can get into third gear. All right, Camodo, I believe.
Okay, here we go. Using a little bit of grass here. Oh, and then it just bounced like crazy right there. There's third gear. We're in hold. Yeah, it ain't. I'm gonna let you in here and see if you could repeat your magic.
3 hours later.
Oh, you got some momentum this time. Oh, but it popped the front end way up. Oh, there it goes. That was nice.
Bro, don't even worry about it.
Oh,
right.
Park and brake. It would have been funny if it rolled right back
Rolls
down.
into the pond after all this.
I'd probably be like, all right, I'm just gonna ride with you now.
For the love of everything, let that be the most difficult part of this whole trip.
So you're telling me though, we don't have to come back down this road, right? We just get to throw ourselves off the mountain.
I'm hoping we don't. I'm really hoping we don't.
Well, I mean, in theory, downhill's easier than uphill, right? You know, just you just have to roll down the
we'll be
hill.
also 10 tons heavier, so.
Well, that means you just roll faster.
Yeah, true. Gravity just helps more.
Yeah. We'll have gravity assistance.
Right, so yeah, make sure when you're going up hills, just put on that
hold.
Like I'm gonna do it for this hill after this bridge too. So if it shifts, it doesn't.
It is definitely helpful. So gear hold. Oh, it went to fourth there.
Yeah, I gear hold in third pretty much for this to climb, and it seems like it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we don't run into another section that's like the last one, we're good, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the mine. There's one more hill here. It's pretty steep looking. Also, there's a lot of mud over in this bottom. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'm sliding. Oh, no. Hold on. Okay, so you're going to come up eventually to a pretty tricky section with mud. It's just, yeah, you got to keep it wide open.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got to bomb through that. Yeah, I had to take a few runs at that with my semi, but like I said, we may or may not come across a trailer that's basically free money. You can't see it on your map, but on my map, my semi's parked at the bottom of the mountain where we have to go.
Yeah.
Which is perfect, but the trailer is not parked at the bottom of the mountain. So if we can recover it, then I'll split it with you, 50-50.
Nice.
But
okay, I got one. There is one last hill that leads to the mine. I can see the mine at the top of the hill. It doesn't seem as bad. It might be a second gear hold hill, unless I can get more momentum. The road just freaking sucks.
Yep.
Just so bouncy.
It only sucks because our wheels are completely open on the diff.
Yeah.
If they were locked, it wouldn't suck. It's just because you lose traction in one wheel and then all the power goes there.
I figured out how to do it, though. It's a second gear hold, and you shoot for the grass. Hold on, let me release it. Oh, no, I should have released that. No. Well, I say I figured it out. I'm going to slowly slide back down.
Dude, you made it through the mud section?
Yeah, the mud section's not too bad. You just got to keep momentum. You just go fast. You'll get up to this hill where I'm kind of at. Here, I'll try to get out of your way if I can slow it down. It's this next hill that's going to be a little bit of a... It doesn't feel as bad as the first one that we ran into, so I don't think it's going to be...
Okay, yeah, no, you just kind of bomb through it. You're fine.
Yeah, I feel like second gear is about where you want to be, because I did third gear, and it was good until the very top, and then it just bombed out. Oh, I just did third gear.
All right, I'm gonna back off, actually, so if you bomb, you're not...
I'm trying to figure out if there's traction over here on this left side. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's right here. All right, I'm gonna back up. If you want to make a run at... Oh, hold on. Let me clear out the way. There's a big rock down here. I gotta get out of the way, because if not, I'm gonna run right into it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, just shoot to the side. It seemed like second gear was a little bit better. What are you in?
Third.
How was that?
Yeah.
Third. Go straight. No inputs.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks
there
good.
it is.
That looks really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you almost had to carry the momentum from the
I'm pushing
back.
your truck and everything.
All right, so we're ready to pick up a load here.
No, we're the other mine.
Oh, the other mine. Oh gosh, darn it.
It's
Wait, what's the difference between this one
worry.
and that one?
Yeah, well, I don't know what this one is actually. What is this?
Is this coal?
No, this is the other one's the coal mine. What is this one? This one's iron.
Iron.
Oh my God, this one pays $38,000 per
ton.
Ore.
Wait, how many ores can you fit in one of these trucks?
10.
So wouldn't we want to take the iron?
I guess.
Okay, hold on, backing it up.
Bro, this pays so much money. What the heck?
Okay, pick up delivery. So I can...
Why does that pay more than the coal? And the coal's further down the road. I don't... Okay. There's a 200% buff on it right now. Maybe that's why.
So which one are you going to? Are you going to the top one?
That goes to the village just south of here, right? The one that goes to steel mill.
Steel mill, coil, iron, or drop?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to load.
But normally we would have to go like down the mountain, but like down that road, which we could do if the yeeting doesn't work. But I think we can just yeet it.
Yeah, I just loaded up fully. Hold on, let's see how sluggish this thing is now. Actually, doesn't feel any different.
You might be better because you'll have traction.
Yeah, it's gonna press those tires into the
Yeah, it
mud.
actually does something.
All right, that's a big load.
Wait, how is yours? Yours was worth. It was 38 grand. Wait, what?
What happened?
Did you see one? You loaded up when it said pay 38 grand, right?
Oh, I have no clue. I just loaded it up to max, whatever the top one was that you said.
Oh, but it was weird. Mine literally just said 38 grand. Now it only says 12,150.
Oh, maybe that's what it said initially. I saw the 200%. I don't know. I just loaded up with this and just see what it does.
I don't know, whatever. It definitely said 38 before. Now it says 12. I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'm crazy. Doesn't matter. It's still a good amount of money. So yeah, we're just gonna go down
this
to
is
that.
the part where we jump off the mountain, right?
Yeah, like I mean, if you can't see it, but yeah, there's a highway on the other side. Like if you look at the straight ahead, there's like a cliff. And there's a highway down there where we need to get to, right? Like,
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like a big shortcut.
So should I just follow you while we do this?
I don't know if this is gonna work. You gotta get speed. So like this is either gonna
Back it
work or
up.
we're gonna die. But I'm gonna like hold this in probably 4th or 5th.
Okay, I'm behind you. You just go for it, and I'll be right on your tail here. So either we're going to run into each other, or this is going to work.
I'm holding it in 5th, basically.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. 5th gear.
Okay,
That
well,
looks,
I flipped.
that looks
But that's
great.
the hill. That's, see where you, yeah, see that? Yeah, you gotta go up, yeah.
Oh, dude, that is not. I don't think this thing
I
is
did
gonna-
it with a semi. I did it with a semi.
Maybe
and
because
it
the
worked.
semi's longer and it can, like, swing up there. I feel like you're going to bounce and die before you get there.
I mean, maybe, but like, I definitely, okay, well, I'm gonna try calling roadside assistance one more time. I might just have to drive this down the
Here,
actual mountain.
tow to nearest road. Let's go
I'm
to...
gonna tow back to there. Yeah.
Did you go back to
the top?
Back to the
They
top?
put me
Okay.
right back up on the top. That's so sick.
Oh, yeah. You make enough runs at this, eventually you get lucky and get over it.
That's
or you
what
just
I'm-
spend all
like,
your
with
money.
the semi, it wasn't the first try. It was like the 3rd try, and then I got it.
I'm
and then-
going to go for a shot
Yeah,
on
go
it.
for
here.
it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. But you see, I think we have to go a little, like, left. You see where it's kind of sloped a little shallower on the left there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we got to aim for, you know?
Oh, snap. Of course, you say that. I shoot to the right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not going to be enough momentum.
No.
No, I don't. See, the problem I see with this truck is that as soon as you get here, let me tow to the nearest road, get out of your way. It bottoms out, like the front and the rear catch of it. Like, it's not going to smoothly go up
ending
that.
up on my side before I even get there. Oh, no.
Why would the dev just not let us have this? Let us have this
I know,
one
right?
thing.
Like, see, this is the thing. I got in a comment, and I have a feeling that
There.
someone, you know, did this, and then the dev noticed that people were doing this, and then all of a sudden patched it. You know
It
what I mean?
changed the
It's just-
terrain over here. Oh, I'm in your way. Tow. I'm going for another run at it.
No, it's like, God dang it.
I'm committed. Nope. This is not gonna work.
I'm gonna try it one more, but like
Oh,
not from this way. I'm
let me
gonna
get out of
try
your way.
running at it from over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Across
So I feel like
track.
I've already spent $4,000 trying to do this.
Yeah, we might have to actually just go down the road normally. I'm about to go into the negatives here on my next bank payment, so that's fine. Someone said there's no interest on negative money in this game, so it's
Oh.
actually beneficial to be bankrupt.
Oh, well, that's probably
But also
not.
someone said that we could jump off this cliff, and I'm not seeing it, so
I mean, if we had maybe the 550, the horsepower,
Yeah,
we might be able to
maybe,
shoot
but-
over that.
and a locked diff.
And a lock diff. I feel like it's possible to get up and over.
The other thing we could do, which would be way better, is we got to bring a tow truck here and get the tow truck up on top of there, and then use it to winch stuff over. But
Oh, yeah, just to make it fly over. Well, I mean, like I said, the positive is that it's all downhill from here. So it's like, in theory, you shouldn't
theoretically.
get stuck. You just might flip over several times on the way down.
like, see, that's so close, but
That's-
you just need more speed. Maybe with the 550, you're right.
Yeah, I bet you with the 550, it would give you the edge to be able to get
It's
over
a
that.
new objective, Camodo. The comments are going to correct us on how to do this proper, and then we're going to come back here and make
back.
the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably they're going to be like, you guys are using the wrong truck. That's going to be my guess.
That's probably right. We should have bought the more expensive one. Oh no, this is gonna be awful. This one section where it goes up in the mud.
Are we too slow?
You don't think there's a way off the cliff over there by the other road, do you?
I tried. No, the other I looked. You can take a look, but like I did a bunch of investigating, and no, it's all. I think what we're finding here is that the comments are outdated, and someone commented on an idea that doesn't
No
work
longer
anymore.
exists. Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe there was a
Wait.
cliff, because if you look over there, you'll see there's a cliff, but it's got a big old hole in it.
So it seems like they put a fence here that you can't actually break,
Yeah.
which is fun. But there is a little bit of a path on this side through the grass that I might be able to get up and over to the road. Hold on. I haven't lost faith yet. What about this? Nope. I just lost faith. That is not going to work.
Yeah.
If I go around, I'm convinced I could find a way off this mountain a different way and just yeet myself down it to a road. I'm gonna go this way real quick. I'm just gonna scout and just see if I can figure something out, because I don't think we're getting up that mud.
Yeah, I'm trying one more time, but I'm starting to agree with you. I don't think we're.
Oh Jesus! I just flipped over.
I don't think we have the horsepower and/or the differentials to make this trip work.
Oh jeez! I did not mean to. I didn't realize that's where I was gonna stop. Oh, I'll get out of your way.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that looks like a good run.
Nah, you just bogged. I need to be in a lower gear. I think I was in too high of a gear.
I'm gonna quickly go back over here. I had something I was looking at, but I flipped the vehicle over. Just trying to find an alternate path to yeet myself off this mountain. This is what happens when you don't bring the right tool to the job.
Yeah.
Then you just try to force the tool to work.
Yeah. No, it's not. There's no way. Maybe with the 540.
Yeah, I bet you with the
And,
540 we would have actually been okay, but
Yeah,
it's just the whole fact
540
that
lock
like
diff.
it requires you to be level 100 for the 540. But even the 4, I think it was the 450. I'm still level 46 here, so I need to go up 4 levels. Okay, hold on.
Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna at least do one thing and take my drone out here and just do a quick little flying check.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
maybe
dev-
with the 540 we could have gone over this cliff too, because I definitely did it. Let me.
Wait, if we tow to the nearest garage, we get to keep the load, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Should I just try that? Nope, your cargo and trailer are lost when you do that. Gosh darn it.
The bad news is I don't know how we can get over this cliff.
So you're telling me we're stranded up here probably forever.
Well, I'm currently hemorrhaged negative $3,000, but yeah, I think our dump trucks are stranded up here unless you've got
I went
some other
into
brilliant
crippling debt
suggestion.
to get stuck on top of a mountain.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, it was worth an attempt. Like, I got a comment. Like I said, I got a comment with very little explanation. So, you know, instructions were unclear.
That and potentially the dev has moved the terrain around a little bit. So, hey,
I
that
don't know.
wooden fence, you can go through basically every wooden fence except for that one over there is completely solid.
Yeah,
You
right.
can't
They
drive
made
through
that
it.
one invincible. Yeah.
Yeah, because like if
Yeah.
I could have broken down that fence, I could have like went over the other side of the cliff because there's a couple low spots, but no, the fence is there.
Yeah,
So.
and then right here too, it seems like this is the spot where you're just supposed to be able to drive up and over. And like I said, I did it with my semi. I just came down with a lot of speed and just bounced up over this. And then, you know, you're free sailing
then,
down
yeah,
there.
Oh my goodness, that's literally where we needed to get, and then we would have been
You
fine.
see the semi there parked on the side of the road?
Yeah, I see a semi. Is that yours?
Yeah, that's mine. So the
Where's the
trailer
trailer?
died on the cliff.
So the trailer
died on the
despawned.
cliff. Yeah, it despawned. It was just a borrowed trailer, so I guess it despawned. But
Well,
that's what I mean. So I sent that over this, and it worked great. Alrighty, bro. I
done.
can't wait to read the comments on this one. This is actually a video where I'm excited to see all the critiques.
there's going to be much rage.
Yeah,
a
that's
lot of
okay, though,
disappointment.
you know? We're learning. We're learning
we're
things.
learning.
This is literally the first time I came. Like I
I've
actually
never
learned,
been on
like,
this island, so I didn't know what to expect. But
Yeah, no, the
you see
first
that
time I
traffic
came
jam?
here was. Yeah, I see that. I'm wondering if it's my semi truck causing the traffic jam.
I've already yeeted myself off the hill.
Oh, I tried to jump and missed.
Oh, jeez.